think in some ways or the other, you've always been an entrepreneur over your last 23 years before you kind of, became a actual entrepreneur in that sense, right?
Yeah. Those were opportunities to be an entrepreneur with the safety net of an organization. That's
you realize that once you are an actual entrepreneur, right? The whole comfort of getting a check at the end of the day, end of the month, right? Equality and equity are two very different points.
absolutely.
Like how you can see here, right? I mean, obviously the people with different abilities, in this case, the height representing that, right?
And we've all had these experiences. I mean, I could write a book on, experiences. I was very fortunate to grow up in a family where I was an only child, and I don't think I even realized I was a woman in a sense for many, many years, because my parents just treated me like their child, and it wasn't nuanced by gender. It's only when I went out into the world, when I joined Delhi University and left the cocoon of my family and my school, that I suddenly realized what it meant to be, a young woman out in the world, and the fact that it did carry a lot of implications. So I think those of us who come from more privileged backgrounds, and when I say privileged, it could be social, it could be economic, it could be even today the lives that we're leading. I think the onus on us to be able to recognize unconscious biases in ourselves and around us, and to be able to call them out, and not just call them out from a cynical stance to sort of point fingers, but to actually help and enable for it to get better. I think the onus lies on us very, very strongly.